a missing person case that had baffled investigators for years, until one woman's confession turned everything upside down. In 2003, Sarah Mitchell, a 24-year-old schoolteacher in a peaceful suburban town, went missing without a trace. Her car was found abandoned by the side of the highway, and her belongings were left behind in her home. Her family, desperate for answers, held out hope that she was simply lost or confused. The local police launched an investigation, but all leads quickly ran dry. Years passed, and the case grew colder. Sarah's face faded from the headlines, and her family fell into despair. They never stopped looking, but it seemed like Sarah had vanished from the face of the earth. Then, in 2018, 15 years after her disappearance, a woman named Jessica Morgan, who had been living across the country in Oregon, walked into a police station. She was visibly anxious and trembling. She'd come to confess something that had haunted her for years. Jessica told the police she had known Sarah well. She explained that she had been involved in an underground drug trafficking ring. Sarah had unknowingly crossed paths with the gang after witnessing a deal gone wrong. Fearing that Sarah would expose them, the group decided to abduct her. Jessica said she had been too scared to speak out at the time, but now, weighed down by guilt, she couldn't live with herself anymore. Jessica's confession led investigators to new evidence. A hidden note in Sarah's diary that hinted at a secret meeting she had planned before her disappearance. With Jessica's help, the police traced the drug ring, and several members were arrested. The investigation found that Sarah had indeed been a victim of a criminal syndicate that had tried to silence her. Sarah's body was never recovered, but her family finally got the closure they needed. Jessica's courage to confess had brought the truth to light after all these years. However, the question remained: why did it take 15 years for someone to speak up? Was Jessica simply trying to clear her conscience, or was she hiding something more sinister? As for Sarah, her case was a tragic reminder of how innocent lives can be swept away by forces beyond their control.